Hi, I'm Dr. Vito with Power Health and Wellness, and this is Sandra. Sandra is a lash artist. For those of you who don't know what that means, she's a lash artist. Please Google. When someone works in the field that Sandra works in, basically she's in this position all day, putting a lot of strain on both her upper and her lower back. To make matters worse, her client is normally seated in front of her, but her tools are normally to the side of her. So not only is she working down this way, but she's constantly moving side to side, all day long, 9 hours a day, basically going her tools, doing her craft, getting her tools, doing her craft. And what this does is it puts incredible strain on one side of the body over the other. So all the weight from her head, all the stress from her neck, instead of being evenly distributed to both sides of her spine, begins to go to the dominant side, giving it more spasm and tension to one side. If there's more spasm on one side, that means the opposite side becomes a side of atrophy. So one side doing too much, the other side overcompensating, trying to catch up. And what happens is the side of spasm will spasm, and that will turn the vertebrae, and sometimes even possibly nick a nerve, which will be between the vertebrae, which can cause radiating pain down the arm, even into the fingers. And because someone in her field needs the dexterity and the feeling of her fingers more than, say, someone of another field, basically, we have to keep that nerve impingement from happening to allow the dexterity and feeling in her fingertips to be as acute as possible. So again, what we need to do is take pressure off the nerve by keeping that vertebrae in the midline. And I'm going to show you today exactly how to do that. Sandra, if you'd be so kind, please lay face down for me. So the first thing we notice about Sandra is, you feel my thumbs? Mm-hmm. These are your hips. Feel how much higher the right hip is than the left hip? Mm-hmm. That means the right side is, well, the right leg is literally this much shorter than the left one. Okay? And even if we were to go here and do this evenly, you can see a visible difference from one to the other. So what this means is, because the whole spine's connected, even if I was to press evenly up here, feel the difference? Medium rare, well done. So all the way from your head, all the stress from your neck, like I said earlier, instead of doing this, is literally going this way, causing this to compress and overcompensate. So we're just going to basically even that out. I'm just going to firmly stretch. And we're going to hear some sounds. We call them audibles. These are our happy sounds. Beautiful. Just relax. There you go. Nice. Nice. You see how many more sounds we got on this side and on this side? And so basically allowing us. Hold on 1 second. Take one deep breath for me. And out. That's what I want. That's what I want. Good. On your side, facing me, please. And that's why it's also important to work bones and muscles in conjunction. So besides the adjustment, which realigns the bones and the vertebrae, massage therapies are equally as important because it can relax the musculature. Beautiful. That's already intention on the side of this. Because ideally you want equal audibles on both sides. One side, just keep There you go. Mm-hmm. Face down one more time. And bring it to even now. Feel that now? Mm-hmm. That's center even. And if we were to measure the feet, that's center even as well. You can come on up. So right now, even though the tension and the area of discomfort is in Sandra's upper back, because we can realign the hips and even out the spine here. If the hips are even, the shoulders are even. If the shoulders are even, the weight from the head is being distributed evenly to both of them, and there should be no impingement because all the vertebrae are in the midline on any nerves causing any discomfort or radiculopathy to either extremity. How do you feel?
Better.
There it is.
Now, how often should one do this, Dr. Vito?
Well, the most important thing is that right now your body thinks of this as normal. It's muscle memory. We all have it. We all do the same things every day. So initially, we start new patients off at 2 to 3 times a week. Because every time we do it, your body starts to think of this more and more so as normal. It reminds it. Reset muscle memory. We train your body what it thinks of as its alpha posture until it figures it out. So us versus your muscle memory, we're going to win.
Right.
And then once your body figures it out, then it's just about maintenance.
So the more that I do this, Oh, the better off I will be because then my body will get used to it. So,
Basically, that's
thank
it.
you so much for tuning in. Thanks, Zachary.
Pleasure.